You're watching WMBD This Morning.
Welcome back. Get ready for a night of food and fun with your future forever friends, because TAPS is preparing to host their 21st anniversary Wine and Dine fundraiser. And joining us now to tell us all about it is the executive director of TAPS, Tori Menke. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having us. We're super excited for our 21st annual Wine and Dine.
Yeah, that is so exciting. More than 2 decades in the making.
Yeah.
But I think Linus here actually, he can actually just take the interview away because he has a lot to say here.
Linus has a lot to say today. He is very excited. He found a new girlfriend. He has been mauling her with licks. But Wine and Dine will be a lot of fun. One thing to note is we want to make sure to get your tickets by this Friday. So you only have a couple days to think about it. So think fast. Get your tickets at tapshelter.org by this Friday. Doors open at 5 o'clock on April 5th. We'll have some adoptable puppies there for people to greet them coming into the Pekin Country Club. We have raffle. He's moaning.
He really wants you guys to come. He really does.
We have silent auctions, raffles. Matt Ekberg will be there playing. We got a short program for everybody. But it should be a really good time, and the money goes to such a good cause. So we have tons of medical cases right now, and as you know, we're only funded by donations. So the more people attend our events and come to our stuff, then the more animals that we can help.
Yeah, if we could actually go into that more, you know, you're talking about how these donations really help with medical funding and things like that. Why is that so important? Really, how much money are you guys spending on things like that, and what is it really going into?
Oh man, we spend an astronomical amount on vet care, which we're so fortunate to have vets that work with us and give us a discount, but it still adds up. Just in the past couple weeks, we did a leg amputation. We took in an unexpected emergency, really sick puppy yesterday. We have 2 kittens going through FIP treatment, and that's a couple grand a cat. So we try not to turn an animal away because of the medical needs that they have.
Right.
I think that's one thing that makes TAPS stand out a little bit more than some other places is, you know, the more the medical case, the more we want to say yes.
Right.
You know, we find a way to make it work and spend the money for it. So
most definitely.
Yeah, we can only do it with the community support, so we really appreciate it all.
Yeah, I mean, is there a goal that you guys are hoping to raise this year?
I don't think we necessarily have an exact goal, just as much as we possibly can get.
Sure, yeah. I mean, you clearly, like, a penny goes a long way for you guys.
And this year's theme for Wine and Dine will be super fun. It's Friends, like the TV show Friends.
I love that,
So
but F-U-R-R.
Yes,
I love that.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it'll be a really good theme. It's fun.
So how long have you been involved in this, and how have you kind of seen it evolve over the years?
Yeah, so I'm actually pretty new to TAPS. I started last summer in June, but TAPS has been around for such a long time, and I mean, they've really evolved as an organization from, you know, going from one building to an even bigger building, from limited to staff to being able to get even more staff. Our staff, I say, are just as important as our animals, because without them, we couldn't care for the animals.
Right.
So, yeah, we're trying to get bigger and bigger every day, because the bigger we are, the more animals we can save.
Most definitely. And, you know, I think Linus was taking your spotlight a little bit when you were telling everybody the dates and times. So if you want to go over that one more time, when the event is, so people can make sure they head out.
It's April 5th. Doors open at 5 o'clock. It is at the Pekin Country Club, and it's going to be a really good time. We have a lot of fun things planned for everyone.
All right. Well, Tori and Linus, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thank you guys so much.
Of course. Yeah, that's all right. That's okay. But we will make sure to share all these details on our website, ciproud.com. All you have to do is click on the WMBD This Morning tab under News.